In any society, there are going to be all types of individuals, as there should be. That's part of the way the world works. You have to have different personalities, different ways of being. There is going to be one group of people, though, who you might think shouldn't be a part of society on paper. Those extremely abrasive individuals who always seem to find a problem with everybody, anybody and everybody. These people find their way into society because they keep those tendencies under control just enough to be found acceptable by society. But those impulses are still there, and they're not really controlled. These are the individuals who you will find causing the most mayhem, the most troublemaking. These are the people who are going to do things like gossip, reputation destruction of other kinds, and just generally people who are going to cause conflict. Now, like I said, they're going to be part of any society. They're going to be part of any organization that you can imagine. An organization requires people. It requires people to function, and well, organizations don't always have the luxury of vetting people. They vet people, but they don't always have the luxury of how to put this, making their standards so high that let me go back and rephrase this. There's a certain bar, right? When you set your standards to a certain degree to where people who are abrasive need not apply, you're going to find yourself in a bad situation, because most of us, unfortunately, are abrasive. We have a bit of that quality in us, so sometimes it becomes a matter of just, you either throw the baby out with the bathwater. I love to use that phrase, or you don't. You disqualify anybody who might be even a little bit abrasive, or you take everybody who's abrasive. I mean, it's one of those things that you can't really quantify. You can't pick and choose based on the intensity of it. You take it all or you leave it all, and so you're going to get those people who slip through the cracks, people who are just a little bit, well, they're assholes, and I've been there, so I can understand. But once again, these people, they're going to be part of a structured organization or society, but ultimately they are not going to be structured. There's going to be a lot of chaos going on in their mind, and so they're always going to be looking for strife to cause. They're always going to be looking for mayhem to instigate, and it's just something you have to, if you're somebody who's aware of this, you just have to be careful with it. You have to be careful around these people. You have to know how to set good boundaries. You have to know where your boundaries are at all times, and you have to make sure that you enforce them. That's probably the biggest thing. Because some people, well, they just have that. They have these bad qualities in them, and you can't change anybody. You can't change people. You have to be able to work with them. No matter how much you may not want to.